Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this square ABCD that consists of a bunch of rectangles. As you can see in this diagram, blue rectangle, yellow rectangle, purple rectangle, green rectangle, and the pink rectangle. And moreover, the area of each of these individual rectangle is y centimeter square. In other words, the area of all these rectangles is identical. And furthermore, this horizontal side length of this blue rectangle is 8 centimeter, whereas the side length of this green rectangle is represented by x. And now our task is to calculate this side length x. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. Before we proceed any further, let me go over the basic concepts. And now let's focus on this given rectangle. All of its interior angles are 90 degrees each. And these opposite side lengths are congruent. These two side lengths are congruent, and these side lengths are congruent as well. Area of this rectangle is going to be equal to length times the width. And now let's focus on this square. All these side lengths of the square are congruent, and moreover, all of these interior angles are 90 degrees each. Then the area of this square is going to be equal to s square, where s is the side length of the square, and we can see the side length is same across the board. And here's our action plan. Since we are interested in finding the side length x of this green rectangle, so therefore we must focus on this green rectangle. In other words, we must not only find this side length of this green rectangle, but also we are going to find the area of this green rectangle as well. And here's our very first step. Let's focus on this blue rectangle whose given side length is 8 centimeter. Let's assume the side length of this is lowercase a. And now let's recall once again the area of rectangle formula. Area equals to length times width. In our case, the dimensions of this blue rectangle are 8 and a. So therefore the area of this blue rectangle is going to be equal to 8 times a. So therefore I can write over here this area of this blue rectangle is 8 times a. And furthermore, we know that the area of all these rectangle is identical. And if the area of this blue rectangle is 8 times a, then the area of this yellow rectangle is going to be 8 times a. Area of this purple rectangle is going to be 8 times a. Area of this green rectangle is going to be 8 times a. And finally, the area of this pink rectangle is going to be 8 times a as well. And here's our next step. Let's assume that this side length of this yellow rectangle is lowercase b. And we already know that this side length is lowercase a. So therefore, this side length is going to be lowercase a as well. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this shaded rectangle whose side lengths are a and b. And moreover, their combined area for this shaded rectangle is going to be 8a plus 8 times a plus 8 times a. If we add all these together, that is going to become 24a. And now let's recall once again the area of rectangle formula. Area equals to length times width. And for this shaded rectangle, its area is 24 times a. So I'm going to write it down 24 times a equals to, here our length and width are a and b. So I'm going to write down a times b. Let's divide both sides by a to isolate b. A and a is gone over here as well. So therefore our b value turns out to be 24 centimeter. So therefore our this b length turns out to be 24. So therefore this side length turns out to be 24. So therefore we conclude that this whole length AB is going to be 8 plus 24, and that is going to give us 32 centimeter. So therefore the side length of this big square ABCD turns out to be 32 centimeter. And now let's recall the area of a square formula. Area equal to S square, where S represents the side length of the square. So therefore the area of this big square ABCD is going to be 32 whole square, and the square of 32 is 1024. And we know there are 5 of these rectangles inside this big square ABCD. So therefore we conclude the area of each of these rectangle is going to be this whole area divided by 5. So let me write down 1024 divided by 5. And we know that all of these rectangles have same area. So therefore the area of this green rectangle is going to be 1024 divided by 5 as well. So thus we figured out the area of this green rectangle. And now our task is to calculate this side length of this green rectangle. And now let's make an observation. We know that this whole side length is 24. So therefore this side length has got to be 24 as well. And now let's focus on these two rectangles. The purple one and the green one both have the same height and the same area. So that means this side length is going to be equal to this side length. So that means half of this 24. So this side length is going to be 12, and this side length is going to be 12 as well. So thus this side length of this green rectangle turns out to be 12. And now let's recall once again the area of rectangle formula. Area equals to length times width, and in our case our dimensions are x and 12. So therefore the left hand side of this area of this green rectangle is going to be 12 times x is going to be equal to 1024 divided by 5. And now let's go ahead and multiply both sides by 1 divided by 12 and 1 divided by 12 on the right hand side as well. And here 12 and 12 is gone. So therefore our x value turns out to be, and if we simplify the right hand side, that is going to give us 256 divided by 15. So thus our x value turns out to be 256 divided by 15 centimeter, and that is going to be equal to 17.1 centimeter. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.